What's up guys, welcome back to IT Security Labs, and in this video we're going to be attacking Devel. Devel is a HackTheBox machine and it's very easy. As you can see, it has 20 points. I'm not going to be using METASPLOIT because it's too easy. I want us to learn to exploit machines manually without METASPLOIT. So this machine will not be using METASPLOIT at all. We'll be attacking it manually. Without wasting time, let's go and find our machine. As I said, I'm a member of I bought the VIP membership for HackTheBox, and this is our machine right here. I already started it for us. So the first thing that I do is go back to my terminal and make sure that I can ping that machine. We are at 10.10.10.5. So 0.5, and we are getting responses, so that means that we are good to go. So as usual, we always start with our nmap scan, and this is the command that I run, and it's nmap using default scripts, and I'm outputting to a folder, a file named nmap. So this shouldn't take too long. While Nmap is running, I just wanted to ask you that if you like hacking videos, if you like to learn more about cybersecurity, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm going for the OSCP exam in the next few months. And this video series, I'm actually learning myself and also showing you guys how I'm learning. So remember to subscribe and like this video if this content is something that is important to you. And that's also good for me because that's how you thank me, and it looks good for YouTube algorithm when people are liking and subscribing to my channel. So we have FTP here, and it looks like it allows anonymous login. This is why the machine is so easy. This is way too easy. And it looks like we have a few pages here that we can see, that we can access. And we also have port 80 running in IIS, and we have a version number here. So this is very important to note. And since we have FTP with anonymous login, I'm not going to waste time with Buster today. This looks like that is my way in, and since this is an easy machine, I think we can safely say that's our way in. Let's check port 80 quick. 10.10.10.5, and looks like it's the default IIS page. That's not much. Going back to our terminal, looks like we can view this welcome.png. Let's just test this one to see if there's a link on this that we can actually see. It looks like a pretty standard. So it's okay. It says forbidden, but that's okay. Right away, let's jump into our FTP server and see if we can get in. And to do that, we'll open a new tab. Let's zoom in a little bit. So if I do FTP 10.10.10.5 and enter. If your Kali doesn't have FTP, just do an apt-get install FTP and it should work. So I do anonymous, no password, just hit enter. We are in. So what I like to do is to test if I can actually put things in this FTP location. And let's check what's in there. We already know that. What am I doing? I don't want to say cat, I want to say put. Oh, my brain is not working today. Test.text. And that was successful. So if I do an ls, I see that I have test.text. Let's go back to our browser and see if we can see that. Such test.text. Okay, yep, that's our test, and I only have a letter T in it. So that's good for us. Since we can get in, the next thing is we want to spawn a shell. And to spawn a shell, we need to put our payload in here, then execute it and have it connect back to our machine. And this is very common. If you do a few of these machines, you begin to see that it works. And I've been using a few reverse shells, but I've settled for one from Seclist. Seclist is Daniel Mesler's site, and as you can see here on this URL on GitHub, they have a lot of goodies here, and one of them is the web shells, what I'm showing you right now. As you can see, I have the command line, which we are going to be using today, the cmd.asp, and we have others here. We have the nc.exe, which we are also going to use, and then in addition to shells, they have all kinds of goodies on here. So I'll have a link to this below. This is something that you definitely need. I already cloned the Git to my actually I just installed it on Kali. So let's see if we can look at our cmd.aspx. Why we are using cmd.aspx is because if we go to our initial enumeration right here, oh yeah, we saw that we have ASP.NET client over here. So that's why we're going to be using cmd.aspx payload from here. So let me show you how you do that. Since we can write into the FTP, what we can do is we can put anything in here using the same way that I put our test file right here. And to do that, we need to find our cmd.aspx payload, and on Kali you can say locate and then say cmd.aspx. That's the payload that we're going to be using, and as you can see, I have it in a few places here, but one other place that I have it is already in my Devel location. I copied it from here. It's easy that way. So if I do an ls here, you notice that I already have it right here. So copy it from here. Just do the command is cp, and you highlight this and paste it here. That's what you do to copy. And once you copy it here, the next thing that you need to do is go to your FTP and say put cmd.aspx. Okay, looks like my connection failed. I noticed that sometimes if you take a little while, your FTP sort of times out. So let's do that one more time. This is the command that we want, and let's exit out of here, clear, and let's do it one more time. It's just timed out because so this time we're going to just be quick so it doesn't time us out. Anonymous password, no password, and then we're going to do put cmd.aspx. So this one is going to spawn a command line in the browser if we go and access that. And as you can see, it was successful. So we want to go to our browser and browse to here. And we should have a command line in the browser right after that. You see, we are able to access our test, and the same way we'll access this guy. That's how simple it is. Now we have a command line. Let's do a who am I. Yes, who am I? Execute. And look at that. We are not even system. So we just have a limited shell here. And we need to escalate ourselves from here very quickly. We need to get out of here. So from here, we want to actually get access to the terminal or shell. And the way we do that is we're going to use netcat. I think I find it to be the easiest. And you can do some research on netcat. But it also comes with these tools right here. It's also part of this, let's see, Webshells folder here. So netcat is in here with the seclist. It's nc.exe. This is the easiest so far, at least for me. So we're going to be using that. And the way we do that is, since we already have a command line here, we can execute and tell our machine, our Windows machine, to phone back home to our Kali Linux using a simple command. But the way we do that is we need to get the netcat executable to this machine. And To do that, it's actually very simple. Let's use our file share, which is another tool that I think is very important to learn, is how to transfer files between these two machines. So what I like to use is called SMB server PY share, and this is something that I began to love, and I mean, this is the most amazing tool out there, at least for moving files between Linux. I won't spend too much time on it, but on the next video you'll see me. I will probably explain it even more. Let's make another directory in here and name it files. Yeah, files, and hit enter. And in here I already have my files done, so I was just showing you how to do that. Then after that, you want to find our netcat nc.exe. So we do a locate nc.exe. As you can see, I have it in a few places here. So what I want to do is, but it won't be in other places for you. What I do is I do that, then I say copy that. Okay, let's do that. I want to copy it to my files. CD files. Then ls. As you can see, I have nc.exe. So that's what we want to share with our machine. Let's go back one here. Now that we have it in there, the next thing that we need to do is we want to share it with our Windows machine. Okay, and to do that, I use my SMB server.py. So I can do a locate SMB server.py. See where we can find it. As you can see, we have it over here. So what I like to do is to launch my SMB share, which is very easy, is I just copy and paste it here. Then no, that's not what I want. I just copy and paste it there. Then I call it share, and then put it in share that files location, as you can see, and this should launch our file share. So if you do a whack and our IP address 10.10.10.5, you should be able to see that. So from our machine, we should be able to access our SMB shares. You can see 10.10.10. Our Kali is 14.33. If I go to just the share location, I should be able to see it. Let's execute that. Then nc.exe. As you can see, actually. Enumeration told us that after doing Google results, I found that the exploit that we need for this particular machine is MS11046, and as you can see, we have this one here. So let's go ahead and download it, and that shouldn't take too long. So let's just do a save. There is another way that you can use in Windows to enumerate even further here. There's a tool called Watson. I'll be using that in the next video, Watson, and it's very good. This time we got lucky because just Googling this build number here led us to that vulnerability. Doing my ls, I already copied the exe here. So what's going to happen here is if I execute this code, I should become root, and this is pre-compiled for us. And like I said, I'll be compiling them later in later videos, but today I just wanted to show you how it looks. So from here, I should be able to, since I have this shell in this machine, I should be able to go to my file share and execute that same exploit that I have. And to do that is simple. Like in Windows, as you all probably already know, if you do a / 10.10.10.14, which is my IP address, .33, we're going back to our SMB share, and from there, let's just paste the name of the exploit here. As you can see, it automatically, oh wait, what happened here? Let's try that one more time. Maybe I might have to manually do this. So let's do this one. Whack 10.10.14.33 / and the name of our exploit is ms11.046.exe. This should phone home, right? So that's what we would not phone home, but we should be able to execute and become root. As you can see, the system cannot find the path specified. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, damn me. I need to specify a full path. I don't know. I'm getting tired, guys. 10.14.33, and here I need to say share, then the name ms. Okay, tab doesn't work. Good to know. -046.exe. And now that should work. Dumb mistakes. I make these dumb mistakes all the time when I'm trying to talk, and bam, we're in. As you can see, if I say who am I should be system who am I. As you can see, NT authority, so that is great. Let's play around and say dir for directories. See what, wow, I really don't care. So from here I can just do a cd. And if you know your way around Windows, this will be easy. So I say we're in Windows, cd users. I think I should be. Wow, cd / users. There. Who are our users here? Babis and administrator. Let's start with Babis. cd Babis. There. Okay. So where is it, Babis? Where's my flag? cd desktop. There we go. Wow, that is weird. User.text.text. That is a very weird. That's a very weird. Type user.text.text. I guess this is for people like me who try to search the whole file system. As you can see, that's our flag. So let's get out of here. One more time. And cd administrator. there. Where's my flag? It was in Babisi's desktop, so I'm assuming it's also on administrator's desktop. It looks like that's what HackTheBox does all the time. CD desktop. If we do a dir here, I bet you the flag is there, and it's named the same way: root.text.text.text. So type root.text.text, and bam. Guys, that was a nice and easy Windows machine, nice easy introduction. And in this video we learned a few things that are really cool. We learned how to transfer files between a Linux and Windows machine using SMB share. We learned that we can use seclist, remote shell, cmd.sh to get remote shell. And we also learned about this command line, which I think is really cool, and how to use netcat to get remote command. So what I do is I keep these notes somewhere safe, and when I see another machine that's exactly or close to this, I just repurpose my tools. This way I don't have to come and reinvent the wheel. I'll write this down and I'll use these videos for my own reference. So let me know what you guys think. Try this machine without Metasploit like I did, and if you like this content, subscribe and join me on the journey to getting CISSP certified, and hopefully one day we can make it in this InfoSec world. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. I try to post a video almost every single day now until I'm done with this, and I might miss a few days here and there with family and other commitments, but I try to at least keep you guys updated. So subscribe and like my videos. I appreciate you guys when you do that. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.